damn day off and this happens.
I mean, shit.
Who's got you in custody right now?
You.
Shit, you dog.
Wait, you're asking who arrested us or what?
Yeah,
what?
who
We were told was waiting for the
I
marshals.
got arrested by
Okay, you're getting
Ventura and
released.
Mustard.
Is there any DOC on duty?
No, I don't think so.
God damn. All right.
I think there might be. No, I think I heard a DOC. I don't know actually.
Give me a second. Dakota's around. I just need to double check to.
Hey, dickhead, my dog.
Is that a dickhead or Homer Simpson? Bro? I can't fucking tell.
What do you mean?
Of course, you're fucking eating, man.
Hello.
Hey, where do you know where the bestie stuff is? Look, I'm gonna release them, but before I do so, I just want to make sure I'm trying to limit the amount of crying that might occur, so I just need to know where this is documented as to why they're in there, and if this is over any of what happened yesterday, there is zero reason to be holding them. But with the other stuff that's occurring, I want to make sure it's not related. I'm gonna step outside. 1 second.
The reason
what I'm saying is,
on hold
are they? Could they be on hold because of the raids? Right?
No, I think it was simply because.
But that's my problem. Nothing, like, I have no paperwork, and you know as much as I do that I'm gonna these people. Some of these people do not function properly. So I need before I release it. I just need to make sure I have something I can look at.
I mean, talk to Frost, but from what I can gather, I wasn't there. I know one of them had a class 3.
Can you tell? Can you grab Frost and say, I need him to call me right now? It's an emergency.
I know one of them had a class 3, and one. Well, obviously they kidnapped an enemy of the state, so I don't know if whoever sent them on hold was maybe like.
Oh no, they held up an enemy of the state. Oh no.
Listen, I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Oh my
Don't fucking ask
God.
me.
Someone held up Osama bin Laden. Someone quickly, let's fucking go throw him into prison real quick.
Well,
I'm more curious why they didn't fucking
marshals
execute
around.
that son of a bitch.
I think because there was no marshals around other than McNulty, they probably thought that you wanted to interrogate them about what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
But that's all I can guess.
No. I'm not. I appreciate whatever decisions were made. I do, but I think if someone held them so that we could chat with them, I think that's fair. I've already just screamed at Springfield for why the other command were not notified about this. Right, because a lot of this could have been resolved with me even flying in, or anyone flying in for quite literally 30 minutes and resolving it yesterday evening.
Yeah.
And so that's a bigger communication problem that needs to be resolved sooner than later. But as of right now, right, I do not want to release them without knowing for certain what this is about, because look, let me role play here for a second.
No, I get
God,
it. Like,
Brian let him out. The little soul, the besties targeted violence. Oh my God, Brian is now sucking dick of Bessie's. How didn't he know, even though we make no report?
Okay, me and Frost are on the way to Bolingbroke.
Okay.
Howdy.
See you in a bit.
See you there.
All right, gentlemen. So here's what's going on. I am just making sure that y'all aren't being held here for holding up Osama bin Laden and for whatever reason not ending his life, which but if it's just over what happened yesterday, I'm going to be releasing you guys, all right? And then we can chat whenever you want.
That's
Amazing.
great. That's
Yeah.
great.
Do we get medals?
Oh, we did receive medals. So yeah, metal fucking bullets to our fucking helicopter. That's what we got. No, that's the medals we got.
What's your day yesterday, Brian?
You know what? You're probably going to believe me more than the next person. I traveled back in time to get news rep so that I could look at cameras, and I did. And then I spent about 6 months in 2023 working my news rep, and then made my way back. And it turns out I must have affected the timeline, because apparently everyone can look at news rep as of yesterday. So, or look at cameras.
Oh,
so.
what a shame. What a shame.
Yeah, a lot of waste.
Well, no, it's not a shame. I mean, I must have affected it, right? Butterfly effect.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that was definitely
100%.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Good shit.
But I had to rest. I was pretty sick. So,
Yeah, we
the
appreciate
hell
those
is
medals.
that?
We appreciate those medals.
It's me, Frost. What do you mean?
Where the fuck is your hands?
Damn,
Okay.
dog, what the fuck happened to you?
Earlier I was in a attack plane trying to fight off faceless A-10 warthogs, and they blew up the plane, and I was left in it for like an hour to burn to a crisp, and my left arm got blown off.
That's an exaggeration. It was
Yeah.
not an hour.
Just like how I lost my left
What
eye.
happened to us yesterday? I ain't
Yeah,
know.
except
defend
we
the-
took down the terrorists,
defend
and
the
you guys
city.
just, you know.
Well, we did take down a terrorist. They just also took down us.
I'm gonna have a chat with these two outside. We'll be right back.
You're right.
Hey, just kind of look. I might be kind of short here, Maeve Frost. This isn't targeted at you. This is a lot of information I got to take in at once, and I just want to make sure I don't misstep either. Who initiated putting them in? And I
McNulty,
asked
I
that
believe.
question. McNulty put them in.
I believe. I can't.
Okay.
Again,
Is there? And the reason I asked that question is
one
simply
second.
because I don't want to be releasing someone if someone else put them in there for a different reason.
I can tell you for
Right.
sure. One moment.
Okay.
Hey, who decided to put the besties on a 24-hour hold? Whose decision was it?
You know what's crazy is how protective the Dallas. I was like, yeah, I told you about that, right? I was like, hey, so OP, he's your boy, right? He's like, what you mean by that? You know.
Mhm.
Vidal or OP? Both of them. So we get
No.
like, so do we get like?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, leave it. That's, yeah. Give me 1 second. That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, we go fucking.
I just need to pop you a email note.
Yeah, I know we obviously we got shot down.
Police cat.
Where's Lovemore at?
Just sent you over a little statement.
None of us. What do you mean? Wait, none of us got fined. Did we?
No, I haven't got charged. It's put in the hold.
You got charged. I didn't get charged. I don't think I got.
Have you got that?
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And that's the full
Yeah.
report number, right?
Yeah, that's the full report number. Now,
Okay.
these guys haven't been
I
fined or
understand.
charged. So obviously
We don't
if
need
you
to do
plan
that
on-
right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Okay, gentlemen, I'm gonna give you. We can do this one or two ways. I can interrogate you in here, or alternatively, we do it on the outside.
Hell no, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of this bitch.
Okay. So I want to make this very, very clear, right? Obviously, some of the things that I'm hearing in your involvement, we SASM do not condone any vigilanteism, and you get where I'm going with this.
Yeah, we did what y'all couldn't.
However, shut the fuck up, bitch. So with that said,
Hold on,
obviously,
bro. Hold on. That's a good little bitch. I'm glad you listened to him, Future. Okay, continue.
with that having been said, I don't see any reason to be holding you guys, at least at this time. You may be charged for some of whatever the fuck happened yesterday. But given the fact that we can't get a hold of the victim and get his side of the story unless he wishes to do so,
Really?
I can't.
You guys
in
couldn't get a
good
hold of the
faith,
victim.
I can't.
Wait, what you mean you couldn't get a hold of the victim?
Oh, you
Really?
didn't hear this, dickhead? He got away.
Nah.
Yeah. Look,
He
I'm
got
still.
away.
He got
I'm still
away.
He got away. The victim got away.
Victim?
Are y'all surprised? With that being said,
Hold on, before you say anything, who
yeah.
let him get away?
I have zero idea
I'm starting
because
to think the PD is faceless assets.
that's what I've been saying.
We handed this
no,
motherfucker out
hey,
as
no,
silver
no,
platinum.
That's your question. Let me ask you a question.
We're not
Hold
faceless
on.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you motherfuckers gunned us down, but let that motherfucker get away? You let him get away when we get gun. Oh.
Hey, he was like fucking Batman out the back door. You know, we tried.
Yeah, y'all definitely tried to kill
How
us.
the hell you try, man?
Okay, well, hold on.
Get me out this
Okay,
bitch.
hold on. No, listen, Frost, stop being a fucking pussy. You did the right thing by opening fire on the Chinook.
Oh, really?
As
It
for
was this
y'all,
motherfucker.
nah. Listen,
Well, it was
as
my
shut
call
up,
at the time.
shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, makes a lot of
you,
sense now.
hey, Future.
Deputy dumb fuck.
Deputy dumbass over here.
We're all on the same fucking side. All right.
Oh, hold on. No, we ain't.
No, shut up. Future, no. All right. These faceless guys destroyed Little Soul. They've also been fucking the like 12 cops that actually give a shit. Those two are one of them. Now, did
Yeah, I just lost
Frost?
my arm.
No. They saw a military aircraft. All right. The Chinook thought it was faceless. They shot it.
Okay,
All
one
right.
second before you said
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
else. You
Go
thought
ahead.
it was faceless. Are you telling me that nobody's seen Lovemore with his big belly run out the front door of the building and get into the helicopter seat 5 times because he couldn't fit in there?
Now, what you're saying is
Wait,
reasonable.
did that happen?
However, from
nobody's seen- nobody's seen it.
That
Well,
was-
well,
you
let
got-
me explain. Let
that
me
was-
explain.
No, that's the helicopter was parked in front
Yes,
of the building.
listen,
In front of the building. It wasn't
and I'm
hidden.
about to,
It
and I'm
wasn't
about
hidden
to explain
in
my
front
reasoning,
of
right?
the building.
Wait,
Yes.
Lovemore runs out the front door with his big belly out. Couldn't get into the helicopter. Had to get in there 5 times before we took off.
And
you
I'm
guys
about
thought
to
it was the
explain my
faceless.
reasoning to you,
Okay.
Aubrey,
All right.
If I had have known that it was you guys from the conversation that you had with McNulty, that wouldn't have happened. However, from the information that I had, because I was communicating what was going on the camera, individuals stated they have got into the military helicopter and have taken off. At that time, with the faceless having access to military helicopters and the last presence I saw on the camera being the faceless, I had reasonable belief and I split 2 seconds to make a decision that the faceless was in that
Wait,
helicopter.
hold on.
Yes.
Frost, did you see this Lovemore thing?
No, I did not see anyone enter the
Okay.
helicopter.
Gentlemen,
You're telling me
okay,
you guys
hold
had
on.
one job was to identify fucking people.
Stop
You couldn't even
saying
fucking
you
do
guys.
that.
Stop saying you guys. Do I go
Okay.
and mix you guys with
So
Hydra?
okay,
Wait, no.
I won't say you guys.
Yeah,
Tell
you
me
know
who
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying?
you
That's
pointed
kind of
at.
that's fucked up. Do I say, hey, y'all manner when I say you guys? Hell fucking no. Do I say you guys when I lop in like fucking all those other dumb fucks like that fucking suck on Mr. Blue? Of course not. Look, all right. There was probably some dumbass, all right, with a badge that saw Lovemore in there instead of, and when they got on radio, they probably just made some generic statement. And Frost over here, all right, who lost a goddamn arm to the faceless just 2 hours ago, was not given that information. So he took military aircraft, likely faceless, because some dumb fuck. Now we can sit here pointing fingers, or I can get you out of here so you don't unintentionally pick up the faceless again and put a fucking bullet in their head, which I do not condone at all because that is illegal.
And I can't even point fingers anymore because I lost them.
Okay, easy. All right, now.
Get outside this bitch.
Okay, easy. Maeve, could you help me get these guys released, please?
Yes.
All right.
Hold on. It's fucking hell. How do you? It's hold Alto, right?
Yes, hold alter and then minus 9999. So like subtracts or adds the number.
Hang on.
We're gonna need some state IDs though. If you
Yep,
one of you
let's
wants to put
do,
your state ID out at a time.
Forehead, what's yours? I'll do one and then you do one too, Maeve. That way it's
1129.
What's yours, dickhead?
2145.
Did that work, Forehead?
2145. You say?
Yeah.
Hell
Right.
no, I got.
You should be good. Try and get yourself out, dickhead.
Come on, 1089.
1089.
I got 600,000 months.
No, now you do yours.
1089?
Do it again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, say it again one more
Try and
time.
leave.
You're 1129 forehead.
1129.
1129. Try again.
Big dog, if you get stuck in here, I love you.
Get away from me, Frost.
Oh, I'm good now.
Hey,
Thank you.
kill that motherfucker,
All right.
kid.
Like
Kill
an
that
arm and
motherfucker,
hammer.
kid.
I ain't gonna touch
All
him
right.
in here.
I do good.
Hey, what's good? Good to see you, mate.
You do.
Feels nice to be free. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's better.
What's it smell
It's
like?
fucking raining.
You walk next to me, smell like a dumbass.
Let's
Why
have
would I not smell
a-
like fresher out here.
mind if we have a chat right over there, over by the warehouse?
Nah, you can leave me in there for a little bit. No.
This gotta what?
You just get a 750K fine.
Okay. So what actually happened yesterday?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Brian. It was pretty much televised, live on news. Everyone's seen it with their own eyes. They must hide, you know what I mean?
Did anybody record it?
That's what I've been trying to find out. So I understand that I've only been awake for about an hour and a half, and I'm getting information kind of drip fed my way. Now, look, I understand if you are upset with any members of law enforcement based on yesterday. However, I want to implore that you don't lose sight of the bigger picture, because at the end of the day, this isn't easy, right? They have more resources than any of us have. I just need to know what happened yesterday. Did y'all actually get Charlie?
That's right.
Do you know for
Kidnapped that
certain it was
motherfucker.
Charlie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was him.
You see his ugly ass face? You ain't seen him yet? That motherfucker hideous.
I did, yeah. I just wasn't sure if it was another like Brandon situation, because there has been, and I'm just kind of throwing this your way, I have seen Charlie quote unquote unmasked, the last time of which it was Brandon. Now I can assume that Brandon just kind of dressed up like Charlie for whatever his reasons were, but
I like attention.
yes, that's exactly it. So
Well, let's just put it there. Let's just say you got kidnapped from somewhere.
the Echelon where there was a bomb. Did y'all plant the bomb?
What bomb?
Oh. Ha.
Yeah, what bomb?
Listen,
bomb?
I quite frankly don't give a fuck if you tried to bomb the Echelon. Was that y'all?
No.
Don't say it was, dog.
There's a lot that happened yesterday, even outside of what y'all were doing. So, there was a bomb planted at the Echelon building.
That wasn't us.
Okay.
Well, when did that happen?
I'm unsure. That's what I got to figure out, like timeline wise. So, okay.
Did the bomb explode?
No, I don't think so. There was some distractions along the way. Okay. So from your own perspective, what took place?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. They ain't much to hide. It's open televised. We kidnapped Charlie. We put him in a room, and you know, televised is unmasking. Really, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, there's no point lying to you because it's all out there.
See, were you planning to execute him?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I was told that a person with a red mask came, and is that true?
2 of them.
2 individuals with red masks. Do they both have red masks or only one?
I didn't even see them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the boys did.
I don't know what they just talking
I'm
about.
a honest. I just had gunshots come for the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I just heard gunshots coming through the door.
I got you. Okay, so we saw someone with a red mask, likely Falcon 2, come and save his ass. And then you guys were blown up, and then you were thrown in. Was there anyone else that went into prison since you've been in there that might be faceless? Did you run into Matthew Colby? Did anyone approach you?
I can't say I did, dog. I mean, I guess they got fucking away. I don't know. I'm a bitch with you, dog. I don't know how these cops thought we were the faceless. When I tell you that we came out the front door of the building and the helicopter was parked at the front door of the building, and it maybe took us 20 seconds to like load in there, and Lovemore was shirtless.
And wearing a fedora.
Yeah, and I took like 10 minutes to get in too. 'Cause I was waiting for Lovemore's fat ass. He couldn't climb up the steps.
I was
to get
told
in.
you were immediately got inside the vehicle and
Nah.
Man, you
Hold on, why?
a bunch of
There
fucking
was like a
lies.
gunfight inside of it. Then we had to fucking find the
Let me-
door, get out the door.
Hello?
Hey, y'all didn't have to not come over here. I just didn't want to do it in front of the.
Oh no, it's fine. Do you want us there?
You
I don't
shouldn't
think
feel
they
like
want me
you-
there, to be honest.
Look, you made the right decisions based on the dog shit comms that you were
Okay,
given.
we'll come back.
So
We'll
stop,
come back.
stop beating yourself up. All right. Okay. So how long did it take between y'all leaving the building to getting into the Chinook?
Right? Realistically, the shots happened, and then we started running out, and maybe like 30 seconds until we loaded into the chopper and we're out there. But I'm telling you, like, I'm not blaming it like this motherfucker right here, but there's no way a cop didn't have eyes on the heli in front of the building and see who's getting it.
Oh no, they definitely would have. They would have. Again, just to reiterate why I did what I did, right? I'm watching the camera. I see the crossfire. The last individuals I see are the faceless assets, one in a red mask, one in a white. Around 15 to 20 seconds later, the helicopter takes off. I get the call over the radio. They've got into the military Chinook. Should we shoot? I've stated yes, they're the enemy of the state. Shoot. Now, at that point, anyone could have corrected my call and said it was the besties. Like, people know the faceless are the enemy of the state, not you guys. Now, I'm not justifying what I did, but with the limited information that I had in a unique situation with a very short time to make a call, I had to make that call, right?
So
because you also have to understand, say it was the faceless in that helicopter and I didn't make that call and then they got away, that would have equally been a worse call, right?
I get it, Doug. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But
here's the deal. Let me give you some perspective, right? I would probably hire the local PD from the power plant over half the cops that are currently hired. These raids that you're going to see posted up on the docket here shortly, we had a total of 7 cops out of 35 that decided to assist us in extracting a blueprint. The level of apathy over statewide terrorism is a plague. It is something that we are aware of. And as a consequence of this, even though things are rather obvious, they don't get communicated because we are dealing with people that spend most of their day responding to boosts. Now, I will say that you are right to be angry that y'all were prioritized over the faceless. That should not have happened. My foot is going to go up into many asses over the next 24 hours. I just don't want us to be distracted by what occurred, which was a mistake, from what might happen the rest, throughout the rest of the day and throughout the rest of the week.
It sounds good to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if you touched on this as well. We had a meeting with the rest of your gang earlier. Obviously, the safety of Ming is a priority, and if there's any way that we can aid with that, from any information you guys have.
Let me tell you something. When I need your aid, I'll be calling you guys up right away, my dogs. All right.
Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna give you a short list of individuals to contact, because if you contact like just about anyone, you're probably gonna get an apathetic response, right? You have to understand, not everyone gives a fuck about the faceless, and there's no other way to kind of paint that picture. People respond to things, right? There's a bomb over here. There's a this over there. However, they do not read the paper. They do not take in what is happening around them. And as a consequence, if you don't talk to the right people, you're not going to get the right response. Frost here, I am telling you right now, is one of those individuals you need to speak to. Maeve as well. In terms of the marshals, myself, Ruth, Springfield, we'll send you that short list. Just understand that there's more going on than what y'all might see. So
we're definitely gonna talk to the motherfucker that made the call to shoot us down. Yep, makes sense. You're right.
It does make sense. Have you ever robbed a bank truck with someone outside of the besties?
I haven't.
I have not. Sorry.
Really bad cough.
At some point in the last year?
Nah, I can't say we have.
Nah, never.
Okay. Well, could you imagine how that would look like?
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what we deal with on a daily basis. That's it's kind of what it's like. So,
I get it, dog.
Yeah. So, all right. Is there anything else that we want to discuss? Otherwise, I got to go figure out what the fuck happened yesterday beyond this.
Nah, we got some shit to take care of too.
Okay.
Like I said, all of it was pretty much televised, so it's not really a secret, right? So you guys can.
Oh, and obviously it goes without saying as well, about an hour ago when we did have a meeting with the rest of your gang, there was about 8 individuals there. About 5 minutes later, multiple little birds and an A10 warthog started trying to bomb the besties. So they're definitely pissed off with you guys.
With all the shit going on, Lil So getting blown up, bombs, where the fuck is the military at?
Oh, that's a great question. Tied up in red tape, yes, we are getting more equipment. However, we are equally fighting a battle by people that probably shouldn't be cops to remove our ability to get exactly what you're discussing. And rather transparently, I had someone write up something to empower y'all to actually operate on a level of PMC. Similar to Darkstone on behalf of SASM, that is currently under discussion. So we're not sleeping on this. It's just you have to understand there's a lot of legal red tape along the way. So is that something y'all be interested in, or should we scrap that?
Say that one more time.
He wants us to be a PMC.
Well, kind of. It would effectively.
What does that entail? You know what I mean? What
if entertained by the state, it would effectively mean you'd be given very strict guidelines to do very strict things. And it would not be limited to just y'all. But if we have an invading a terrorist organization attacking San Andreas, I think it is beyond unreasonable to focus on a gang that is simply trying to defend itself against an outside aggressor, right? So if that means that you do some things while legally protected, I see no problem with that. So
how about you? You know, you got this thing finalized and you ask.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, sounds good to me. Okay.
All right.
Hey, yeah, you guys need to look away for a little bit, right?
Just left. You forgot his
Okay,
seat for
just-
his car.
Miguel.
Think we give a
not-
fuck about you taking a car, Miguel?
Stop.
I mean, you could just call people.
Fucking wait
let-
until we're gone, dumb fuck.
He left. No, this is his car. He just left his keys.
No, it looks like local PD shit to me. You guys got this.